So I made a video here like a year ago, and when I made the video, the inside was closed. So today we're just gonna go in. It's not a big museum, it's just a small front. Okay, I'm just hanging out at the riverfront. Hey, Lashes. We're just hanging out up here. This is the pollinator garden, which this little bit, it's not much over there. But basically, that's supposed to be a pollinator garden for the butterflies and the flea. I mean, I said fleas. Butterflies, bees, hummingbirds. They need the flowers. That's the pollinator garden. So here's the front. We're out front. So we are in St. Charles, Missouri. This is a historic mark from the Lewis and Clark Trail. So it says 1925. They call this Bishop's Landing. I never knew that. So let me step back so you can see. I'm parked over there. And then we have all the riverfront. And we're going to go inside of the boathouse. Okay? Swoop, Lashes, cruising is fun. So the boathouse is open today from 10 to 5 because it's Monday. First thing we're going to do is go right here. Boats right here. So I don't know which boat this is, but each one is 22 foot, one is 36 feet, because there's 3 of them. Here's the sign right there. But look at the back of it. There's the little cabin part of the boat where they would go inside, and then you go up top. They've got a little bell on there. So bell on there. Got some paddles over there on the side. And then you see the pole thingy. They got it laying down and go all the way to the front. That's I don't know nothing about boats. What is that called? The draft? Is this called the draft? This part that you lift up. Okay. That's that. And I don't do anything but these boats to put them in a parade. It's like here's one of the little and these. They got it down here on the table so you can see it. See that? Hey, thank you, Swoop. So yeah, they working on it. And somebody's working on it. They got parts right there. Somebody's trying to refurbish it. So that's that boat. And you can't really get too close to the boats. So you have to just keep walking around to the other side. So now I'm on the other side. It looks even more massive when you look from the bottom. When you look from this side, oh, I feel energy coming off of there. That's why when I go in museums, some things creep me. Ah! Bugs getting on me. When I go in museums, a lot of things creep me out. And I feel energy coming off of stuff. Ugh, I get away from that boat. Okay, then this boat, let me show you this one. Look at this big old. So this was laying on that table that I just showed you. That's what that was. This thing right here. That goes on the back of the boat that I just showed you laying on the table. I don't know the name of it, but that's what that was. The back piece of the boat. Okay. And here's my surroundings. My surroundings. I don't know what they're doing with these other boats. Just look like they working on them. So we're gonna go back on the other side because I'm not going over there by myself. It's trails all through this place. As you can see, there's a trail right there. And these trails go all throughout the entire state of Missouri. Entire states. from St. Louis to Kansas. All right, so let's go back inside because I gotta go upstairs because there's a gift shop up there and I've never been in there before. All right, the river, let me see. The river used to be all, it says the river used to be all the way up there. That's how far the river has dropped. So let me step back and show you guys. You see, the river used to reach the wall all the way up there where this sign is. The river used to go all the way up there when this was built. The water was all the way down. Okay. Welcome. Come upstairs for the museum and gift shop. Okay. And I will come upstairs. Let's go. Let's go, Carl. Let's go, FCCP. See that truck? All right. Those are the oak leaves that I'm showing you that are hanging from the ceiling. There's 1,800 of them. Those are oak leaves. Lewis and Clark Discovery Expedition of St. Charles from the Missouri River's banks at St. Charles on May 21st, 1804 at 3:30 in the afternoon. A small crowd cheered as Lewis and Clark and the men entered the current and headed upstream. Civilization slipped behind the three boats. The Pacific beckoned in their far distance. So this is where we are. Okay. Here's some little, you on your little expedition, you know. Gotta pack your little bug out bag like they were just talking about over there on African Dreaming. Here's your bug out bag. Got your tobacco twist up in there with a pipe. I don't know what these are. I guess that's like you use those to barter with. I don't know what those are. It says trade beavers. I don't know what those are. Here's an old compass, some salt. There's an old comb and a toothbrush. Rainy. There's some containers made out of hide. An awl. I don't know what an awl is. I guess it's a knife. I guess it's some type of knife. And a short starter. I guess you start fires with that. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, TSM. Okay, so here we are. I'm upstairs now. Thanks for being here, guys. Make sure you hit the like. All right, so this is my city. What my city looks like. So this is the river out front. What it used to look like. That's pretty cool. Yes. So let me show you. So you see right here, I live in St. Charles. I live in St. Charles, Missouri. There's that river outside. And here's St. Louis, because you guys, I always tell you guys, I'm from St. Louis, but I don't live in St. Louis. I live in St. Charles, but I'm from St. Louis, okay? So, and that's the water, the bridge is right outside. There it is, oh, there we go. So here in St. Charles, this is where they came, they docked their boats, they set up shop, and they created this city, okay? This is where it all began. Check your history books for Lewis and Clark. I love history and I love art, okay? So this is a map of Lewis and Clark's trek across the western portion of North America from Mississippi to the Pacific Ocean by order of the Executive of the United States in 1804. In 1804. So basically, they started over here, and they went all the way. They went from here all the way up here to Fort whatever that is, somewhere up there in North Dakota. They traveled on feet and boat from St. Charles, Missouri to North Dakota. Then they went all the way over here to Great Falls. Ended up over there in Oregon. And here they go. There's a huge statue of this outside, and I'll show you in a few minutes when we get out of here. Hello, hi. Just gonna walk around, show. Okay. The museum's $5. And what does that cover? If I have children, I'd have to pay $2 per child.
Yes, and we do have scavenger hunts for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Help them stay engaged.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the room behind us. We have our patio. Inside the classroom, we have the display. You'll go downstairs, Miss Bill.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have
I was not aware that you offered all those. So I'm not gonna go in now, but now I'm excited. So thank you. I have little girls, so they're at school right now. So I was just up here hanging out the gift shop for now. So I don't want to look at them because I want to experience it with them. So thank you. Yeah, I stay right down the street. I come here all the time, but this is my first time coming up here while you're open. Alrighty, so we can't go over that part. Books. They got the little Lewis and Clark. Who is this guy? Who's this guy? Who is this guy? The unsung hero, York. Oh, he's the guy that helped guide them along the path. Okay. And you've got little coloring books. And then they've even got a book about the type of dog that they had with them. It's a Newfoundland. I just love history. Okay. This little space section. Just a little space section. I'll mop head down. How did you hurt your ribs? What are you guys talking about? And these guys, more of these little guys are so cute. And what is this right here? Is this a map? Is this a map? Okay, what is this? The Missouri, you can get your own copy. Kept the balance of free states and slave states. The Missouri Compromise of 1820 kept the balance of free states and slave states. So this is a copy. I want to look at it. I want to see it. Can I look at it? Is that okay? Is that okay? You think it's okay for me to take a peek? I don't think that it's going to be legible. I love the paper. I love the paper. This is nice. It looks so real. I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to get my oil off of my skin and ruin it. So I'm going to put that up. Let's see what else is interesting in here. It's a Bear pencil sharpener. Let's see. Is anybody staring at me? No, wow. Okay, cool. All right, we got some more maps. I love maps, as you can tell, that I like maps. Signatures of the Six Nations. This is the Lewis and Clark expedition. So this is a real newspaper article from a long time ago about the purchase of the Louisiana Territory on May 2nd in 1803. Let me see. Okay. What is this? Is this a frog? Somebody just made that and put that in here. It's probably not for sale. Yes, hey Tim, how are you? My daughter loves crystals. I have to get her some of these little crystals when we come back. She said it's only $2 for the kids. And so we'll have to get the kids some, this is nice. It's a flute. It's a wooden flute. That's nice. So, let me see. We don't need any more books. The bone slick strings. Look at this. Sorry. These are antler whistles. Deer, elk, caribou, and moose. They shed their antlers and grow a new set each year. I always forget that. It's like every time I read it, it's like I'm learning it all over again. They use it for needles, buttons, toys, ornaments. That's cool. So here's, oh shoot, I'm used to it. I got 6 daughters. So the fact that she just crossed me like a teenager, I'm totally used to it. This one is different. I'm just a little, these are cute. Is this like one of those, what are these called? Those things that play music? And then they've got some bone chokers made with real bone. It's part of Native American tradition, and they are nice. These are cute, especially the ones with this blue on there. These are nice. I like them. And there's a red one. That is cute, depending on what you got on. I just love authentic things. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here because I gotta come back with the girls. So might as well go outside. Let's go outside. And there's that. So, thank you for telling me that. I had no idea. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully you'll be here and they get to meet you. You'll love them. So, let me see. We didn't come over here. So yeah, we've got a statue outside with Sacagawea outside. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna show you guys all of the statues, okay? You guys like Monopoly? All right, I'm gonna take you outside now. What is this stuff? It's a whole herbal section. This is a candle. There's a candle. Let me sniff it. Let me get a sniff. I don't know. Try to get a sniff it. Here's that boat again. That's what that boat. So this is what that boat would really look like. The one I showed you downstairs. If it was all the way put together. You see that? It's beautiful. Missouri Indian weed. I don't know what that means, but here it is. Missouri Indian weed. The legend of Indian weed tells how Native Americans, early settlers, they used this for their human scent. Oh, so they used this to mask their scents when they were hunting. They also use it to treat colds, heal the skin. Okay, and it's made from herbs and lard. Okay. They also use it as air freshener and insect repellent. Interesting. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. And then they got some what? Howling Wolf Tea promotes throat soothing. So it's herbal supplemental tea. Bear in the woods. That's a laxative. Buffalo bone body for your bones. Those are all interesting. There's some body cream, soothing body cream for women. Why is it for women? It's for the time of the month. It's called Time of the Moon Cream. Never even heard of that. It's family owned. Shoot. And then here's some more tea. You guys know I love tea. I'll have to come back and try something. Strawberry Moon. It probably tastes good. And these are so cute. Little horseshoes. And I can't go in there because it costs $5 and then $2 for the kids. Annual membership would be $35. Children under 17 need an adult. Okay, no food or drink. So we'll come back. We'll come back with the girls. Thank you. We'll come back with the girls and that'll be another video. So, welcome to Destination Pacific. That's what the sign says. How's you doing today? Because I'm ready to go outside. It's pretty stuffy in here. I feel like once I went up those stairs, I feel like I was going into a closed space. She's like, hold up now. Do you have a membership? I'm like, no, I don't have a membership. Why? She's like, I need that $5. I want that quick $5. So I'm out here. So I wanted to get out of there. I just come up here because it's peaceful. I need to get away from society, clear my mind. I had to come up here to get some peace of mind. The statue's on the highway on the other side. I have to drive over there. Okay? I have to drive over there. But I need to put on some cute clothes and come up here and take me some pictures. I can't stay. I'm about to start sweating because this ain't gonna work. Gotta go. This is not gonna work. Ugh. So yeah, I didn't even get to see all of the other side. They wouldn't let us come up there, but there's the patio area. If you pay the $5, you can get to go and sit up there on the little patio, she said. And that'd be cool. That'd be cool, but the thing said no food or drink, so I guess you're just gonna sit up on the patio and talk and chat. You can't eat up there. It said no food or drink. I like how they built that little thing on the side. That wasn't there. When I tell you the mosquitoes just attacked the hell out of me, the mosquitoes just attacked the hell out of me. Hi. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, so the mosquitoes just attacked the heck out of me. I got these Juneteenth glasses. They got these at Dollar Tree. Let me see. They got these at Dollar Tree. My daughter was like, I want some of them. So, I mean, for $1, was like, I'll take it. Because by Juneteenth, they probably won't be none there. Because everybody be, you know, people just like to spend money to celebrate holidays. Any holiday. We go a little tugboat. The little tugboat coming down the water. I'm a little country girl. There ain't nothing in my neighborhood. I ain't even eat today yet. I didn't want to eat by myself today. I said I'm gonna wait. I wanted to eat with my kids. I haven't eaten. I get my keys out. Yep, so we're gonna drive around here to the other side so you can see the statues that I was telling you about. Ooh. You know, I hate the winter, but I don't like sweating either. Hey Matthew, Rochelle, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Let me see what this message says. For now on, I don't have time to review messages. If your message get here for review, you need to retype it. Straight up. Not that's not my problem. I got bigger things to worry about. Hey, look at my neck. Ugh. I don't know why the song that I wrote is stuck in my head. Get out your feelings, get some fucking paper, got my teeth. It's just stuck in my head, but I don't be wanting to curse. Get out your feelings, fuck your feelings, get some fucking paper. Get out my DM, fucking liking you's a fucking hater. You sending messages to my phone, I ain't call you back. Cause you want a bad bitch, call me Mr. Savage. Swiping all this plastic, I'm a fucking have it. I wrote a song this morning too. I'm finna go over here real fast. Let me see. Thank you, Jubba. How you doing? Some people say Juba, Jubba, Jubba, you know me. So we finna walk across here super fast. We are over here on by Main Street. This is the Bicycle Cafe. If you go to the Bicycle Cafe, they got sandwiches, soups, and salads, pretty much like the bread company menu. And you can reserve a bicycle. So you want to come in town, you want to bike through the neighborhood, you can come over here and reserve a bike through the neighborhood. They have power bikes. They have I was looking for the one where it's like 3 or 4 people get on it, but they must have moved it. There's one that like 3 or 4 people can ride, but maybe they moved it to another location, or maybe somebody's riding it. Look at cute little dogs. So they have great sandwiches, and these flowers are beautiful. Some of them look fake, some of them look real. But this isn't where we're going, and there's music playing, so let's get away from here. La 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 la. All right, they also do bike repairs if you need your bike repaired. So you can also bring your own bike, don't have to rent one. And you can ride the trail where we're going at over here on the other side of the street. Look both ways when you're crossing the street. Make sure you look both ways. Welcome to the city of St. Charles Park. Okay? This is where we are. This is where the train tracks used to be. See the trolley on the tracks that's no longer in use, no longer in service. All right. Tomorrow, they're going to have what? The food trucks out? Okay, that's what's up. And then over here is the statue. I just showed you, and I showed you that miniature statue in there with the dog. Yeah, so here's the full version of the statue of Lewis and Clark and their doggy. Here's their little monument. So over 200 years, this statue, let me see. Captain William Clark and the men of the Corps of Discovery experienced this hospitality with a ball held in their honor on the evening of May 16th, 1804. Okay? And there's the Captain Lewis and his dog, Seaman. That's the dog's name, Seaman. We're not going to crack any jokes about that name, okay? Seaman. We're just going to leave it like that, okay, Swoop? All right, Swoop, you're listening to the dog name, right? Okay? So you go around this little roundabout to get up here to the monument. I've still got the lights on. Those must be solar lights. And it is humongous. I get so intimidated by large things. Can you see me? Because I can't tell if you could see me standing here. But here we go. Okay. Here's Seaman, his dog. And then we have Captain Lewis up here. All right. And Clark, his homeboy. The homeboy. Because you can't do it without your homeboy. You can't do it by yourself, okay? He got his homeboy. Then he got his dog to be on alert to watch out for, you know what I'm saying, sneaky people. Then he got his homeboy too. You see how he's got his arm on his back? You see how he's got his arm on his back? That's his homeboy. Okay? And they've got pretty detail on here. Look at this. Look at his coat. Look at his coat. Look at that. You got buttons. He's got his sword. He's got his little knife sword. He's got pockets on his jacket. Little jacket pockets. Okay. Alrighty. I must love you because I'm burning up right now. Let's get away from here. Woo! Alright, so are you interested in personalizing the pavement to this? You can pay about $400 per brick if you want to personalize the pavement. I would never want to personalize this pavement because it doesn't look like they're doing any preventative maintenance over here. So the bricks look like this. These bricks are wearing down. Some of them you can't even see the names anymore until what it says. So I would never buy one of these bricks. Never buy one of those. So this is a great view of the riverfront. If you want to go walking, you come over here. Take you a nice walk. Everyone in my neighborhood has a dog. This is where they come. Okay? Everyone in my neighborhood has a dog. And this is where they come. Hey, Nikki, what's up, boo? All right, so it is almost 3 o'clock. I gotta go meet my daughter before she gets home. It's about that time. The other statue is down there, and I'm not walking that far. Yeah, so right here, all these cafes, boutiques, restaurants, and stores. Some of these are actual homes that people live in. At nighttime, it's a lot of bars. You notice all the patios with the umbrellas. This is where a lot of people come to get drunk. Yeah. So I'm gonna take you over here really fast. Cause I always want to share with everybody the street. I show you guys this, everybody, because I just love the way the street looks. As you can see, the old housing with the cobblestone street. And then we'll have all the little gift boutiques, wine cafes. And this is where we are. I just want to walk over here really fast. I'm all in the middle of the street right now. Got a flower shop, candle shop, ice cream shop, barbecue. Yeah. And then we have, no, everybody's out. Usually this street is packed with tourists. But today is a Monday. Everybody's at work. So there's nobody out here right now. Oh, you say these brick roads look good? That is a cute picture. Look at this picture. I like that tiger print picture. That's cute. Yeah, popcorn. That's the flower shop. Let me see. The flower peddler. That's the flower shop. And then that's the candle shop. There's another bike shop. There's a jewelry store. I'm not walking all the way down there. I'm counting my steps, and y'all know I don't be doing all that walking. This place that look like a house right here is actually an antique shop. So it's actually a antique store. You go in down those steps right there. You walk down those steps. I don't like driving. See, that's why I don't like driving my car on this street. Your car just be bouncing. I do not like driving my car on this street. Fourth of July, Halloween, Easter, any of those holidays, they be blocking these streets off. You bring the kids down here, walk around. Plenty of things to do. Plenty of things to do. Now I need me some insect repellent. For real. I need me some insect repellent. Oh, you like them too? Yes, I live in a brick house. My daughter will be home in like 20 minutes. I'm about 2-3 minutes away from the house. And she gonna walk in the house and be ready to eat. So, you know, mom duties calling. Gotta go back to being a mom. Being a YouTuber is part of me being a mom. It's so peaceful out here, though. I had to get out of my house. My leasing office called me today, and they had done some landscaping on the house. Well, I'm like got one of the only houses. I think I got the only house, and everybody else live in an apartment or a townhouse. So she was like, they did some landscaping, and they had some flowers left over. So I went up there, and they gave me some free flowers to put outside my house. Right now, it's not raining, but it's a 50% chance that it's supposed to rain at 4 o'clock, between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock, but it's still gonna be 81 degrees. I don't look like it's gonna rain though. When I tell you I'm thirsty as hell, I want me one of them things. Like these little I don't want that one, but like, okay, you see on this car window right there where they got it marked off each state that they done been to. It's like a scratch off map. You see it on the side? I don't want to look like I'm taping nobody's car, but like this little map. They marking off each state they done been to. I want one of those, but I want the one where you just do the little scratch off thing. It's like a scratch off, like a lottery ticket. So I can scratch off each state that I done been to, because I'm trying to hit all 50. I'm trying to go to Rhode Island, Montana, all the states that you don't think of. Okay. So shout out to my subscribers across the world, wherever you at. Merlin, straight up. I'm trying to come there too. But I had one in one of those, because when I used to sell on Poshmark, I used to try to sell. I was like, I'm gonna try to sell something to somebody in every state. I was hitting them states. So that's where I had got the idea from. Cause I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I was trying to sell something to one person in each state. I'm finna get off Rochelle because I want to drive safely. Yep, so thanks for being here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. If y'all missed the beginning of the live, we was at the boathouse, and I took y'all inside, and I showed you around. Then we went over and we looked at the statue, and we were just chatting and talking. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what we was talking about, you have to go back and be nosy. Go ahead and check out one of my other 700 videos. I have a self-care playlist, and then I also have a food stamp grocery haul playlist. If you've never seen my self-care or my grocery haul videos, you need to go check them out, because they've been sitting over there waiting on you. So go ahead, hit the like, share me out, and have a great day. Six Bosses back.